Well, if they lose this one, a lot will be pinned on this decision. Batting first on this pitch really does look risky.
Players making their way out. It's a great crowd in today with plenty of atmosphere around this ground. Plenty of wickets on offer and runs. Batters and bowlers are in the game. And there's some quality players in both teams. So I'm expecting an even contest. Let's see what happens. Patel has the privilege of bowling with the new ball. Umpires have signalled they're ready. Let's get this match started. Swept away but finds the fielder. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Can't get that outside the ring field. And out. What a great catch. Diving away and plucked it with one hand. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball though. Singh, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the south end. Doesn't beat the infield.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Brook ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Edge, but it drops safely. Everyone's gone up. Patel from the north end. Krishna coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Edged it, no one there. It could be 4. Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Iyer, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Perfectly timed. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide of square leg. Could be 4.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
End of the over, a very good one. 15 runs coming from it. England are 25 for 1.
They've accelerated the run rate that over, looking to really take advantage of the strong start. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Straight to the fielder. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off. That's fine work by these two, putting the pressure back onto the fielders. Couldn't get it through the field. 5 runs in that over. England are 30 for 1. Patel, the left armour, is coming on to bowl from the north end. Finds the fielder with that shot. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting. To see how the bowler can respond.
A few moves made in the field.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Tremendous shot. Came down the wicket. Looked like a quick adjustment and just cut the ball away. Brilliant stuff.
Got onto that so early. The cut shots in front of square teased the field all the way to the boundary.
End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. England are 39 for 1.
These two enjoy batting together, and it shows. They've used the pace off the ball and bludgeoned it when needed.
Singh from the south end. Brilliant diving stop. Good running. They should come back for 2. Singh over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Away goes the ball, and that hits the boundary, and that's 5 wides. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. End of the over, and time for a little more freedom in the field. Going with spin now.
The captain is going with the spinner.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Caught, and that's stuck. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance, but have to head back to the pavilion.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Cuts that off well in the infield.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
That sounded good. That sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Bishnoi from the north end. Massive outside edge. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Was quick onto that in the infield. Edge, but it drops safely. Everyone's gone up. Good pick up, big chance. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Edge, amazing delivery. Bishnoi with a huge appeal. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Huge shot. That's a massive shot, just incredible.
Gets onto the front foot, and that shot is full of aggression. Sent high and long over the rope.
Nine runs added in that over. England are 72 for 2.
Might look to go big again here.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Square cut, finds point, no run. Nearly gets the edge. Dubé with a great delivery there. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. And finds the inside edge. Well bowled. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful. Two runs coming from that over. England are 74 for 2. Rana has been going really well here. Comes back on from the north end. Doesn't beat the infield. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Can't get that outside the ring field. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Misses everything. Rana ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. Krishna from the south end. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Drilled that one away. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Too much width and you're asking for trouble. That was so well timed and it just flew over the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder.
This is crucial. 12 from 2 and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift.
Two boundaries in a row. Time to focus. Back to line and length. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. End of the over, and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. It's in the air and safe. Should get some runs from that. Brilliant shot there.
Well, that's just timed brilliantly. Moves closer to 50. Going to need something special to get the wicket.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Oh, too good. That is huge.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
That brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
Couldn't get it through the field. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Straight to the fielder. End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. England 112 for 2. Bishnoi from the north end. Singh back on now.
Pacer is coming into the attack.
Simple as you like, the batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over. Oh, great work, held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
So that's the third wicket down, trudging off the field. They're well and truly into the middle order now.
For 3.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Edge, but it drops safely. Everyone's gone up. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Finds the edge, and it races away. Nobody's going to stop that one.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? The bowler looks really confident. Edge, amazing delivery. Banton staying put, but the opposition have put in a huge appeal. Oh, that's just outrageous.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Give them a warm welcome.
5 runs added in the over. England are 117 for 4. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. That was a lovely punch down the ground. It's in the gap, and there should be a few on offer here, maybe 3. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Edged, unplayable. They've gone up here. Perfectly timed.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. No, terrible shot. Singh deflates the crowd there, pulls up short, and that's going to be a dead ball. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Oh wow, that is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Brilliant shot through the vacant point position. Not sure it'll get cut off.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Oh, what a waste. End of the over, a big one. 16 runs coming from it. England are 136 for 4.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
That's worth the ticket money alone. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot.
Iyer, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Edge, but it drops safely. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Just perfection. A magnificent shot. You just can't hit it any better than that. Racing away to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. End of the over. England are 151 for 4. Bishnoi, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Going with a more defensive field choice. Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Edged, what a ball! Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Perfectly timed. End of the over, 13 coming from it. England are 164 for 4.
There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough.
Final over in this innings. Plenty of wickets in hand. It's going to need to be very accurate. Got to try and pitch it up into the toes. Patel, the left armour, is coming into the attack from the south end. That's a confident appeal. Oh, that's LBW. Starts the over with a wicket.
That was a blistering knock right on top of the bowling. Tried once too many times. The show ends, but they'll receive a warm reception from the crowd.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Edged. Everyone's gone up. Nicked it. Tries to flick it past backward square, but that'll be an easy catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings, but all the same, it's been fabulous to watch.
For 6.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Edge, but it drops safely. And the innings comes to an end. India will need 169 runs. I reckon this is a respectable total. If the bowlers get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
Here we go. First ball. A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Solid shot. That's going for 4.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Mahmood shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Well, now that could be out. Out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot. Just sailed away.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Goes over the top with that shot. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. End of a huge over, 21 from it. India, 21 for none.
One gone and an excellent start to this power play.
The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Needs to be on target. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Perfectly timed.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Sharma has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Wow, that's missed the lot. Oh, great run out.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
33.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Sampson taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
2 overs gone and they're off to a superb start in this power play. 12 plus and over, well ahead of the required rate.
Rashid, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the north end. Square cut, finds point, no run. Misses everything. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Nearly gets the edge. Rashid with a great delivery there. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. That sounded good. It sounded really good. That's the maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Seven runs added in that over. India are 41 for 1.
End of a massive third over. Incredible batting with the fielders up. It's put them ahead of the required run rate early on. A few more overs of this will really put them in the driving seat.
Over the infield with a cracking shot. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Bang, bowled, just stunning bowling.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. No, terrible shot. 9 runs added there. India are 50 for 2.
4 overs down and the captain won't be too happy with their bowlers so far. It might just be time to mix things up a bit. Maybe bring on a 4th or 5th change just to try something different and hope their fortunes turn around.
Brilliant diving stop. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Six runs added there. India are 56 for 2.
So that's 5 down in the power play, and the bowlers have been getting the treatment by these batters. They're doing it with ease.
Wood from the south end. Good catch, out! Oh wow, brilliant reactions and what a catch.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock, not what you expect from someone of this quality.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Nice solid defensive shot. Oh, well, don't even bother running.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
Brooke, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls allowed this over. Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
They're going to go in for the kill with this delivery. It's up to the new batter to make sure the fielding side doesn't pick up any more momentum. Great shot, through the gap.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful delivery, no chance for the fielders.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. End of the over, and time for a little more freedom in the field.
England are now allowed 5 fielders outside the circle.
Mahmood, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. straight to the fielder. Trouble. Off the middle of the bat.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Late cut, straight to the fielder. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over, 7 off it. India a 74 for 3.
You wouldn't have thought the power play was over by the way the batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rate.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Gone, knocked them over, just too much pace there.
It's another wicket, the 4th now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
The new batter always likes to field bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Doesn't beat the infield. Out. Caught. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. India a 76 for 5.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Mahmood from the north end. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Trouble.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure.
Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Can't get that outside the ring field. Mahmood will be pleased with their work in that over. Kept the batters under pressure very, very well. It's something they do so well.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Curran, the left-arm medium-fast bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Well, that's a very good hook shot. Onto the shorter ball quickly and has hit that well over the boundary.
That's going a long way. What a shot.
Helped on its way, really. Pivoted onto the back foot and lofted it all the way.
Two boundaries in a row. Time to focus. Back to line and length. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Perfectly timed.
Too much room given. It came onto the bat really well and a beautiful shot that just raced away.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Wow, that's missed a lot. 19 runs added there. India are 109 for 5.
You wouldn't have thought the power play was over by the way the batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rate.
Dawson, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end. Needs a direct hit. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Not the ideal way of handling that ball. Nearly gets the edge. Dawson with a great delivery there. Bold, stunning delivery.
Got to their 50 without a lot of trouble. Unfortunately for them, the 100 wasn't to be as they head back to the dressing room.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Got that away nicely. Oh, they took off for a moment, but decided against it. Good decision, I reckon. 10 runs added there. India are 119 for 6. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Misses everything. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one? Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
This innings cut short before it could really take off. They'll be disappointed they couldn't go on and score a big one.
For 7.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Couldn't get it through the field. Good pick up, big chance.
Punched out of the middle of the bat with great timing. It's raced to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. India are 126 for 7. Dawson from the north end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. That looks gone. Oh, great run out.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
Please welcome the new batsman at number 10.
He's got their tail up.
No, no, no. Terrible shot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch. Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Over. India are 126 for 9.
They've been asked plenty of questions by the bowlers, but the batters have had all the answers so far this innings.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Needs to be on target. That is quite extraordinary. Singh, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. India are 134 for 9.
They've been asked plenty of questions by the bowlers, but the batters have had all the answers so far this innings.
That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Cracking shot, bit too short, but it's been smoked over the leg side for 6.
Swatted the short ball away. All the way for 6.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Oh, yes. Oh, brilliant stuff. Opened the shoulder and lofted that over cover. That'll be 6 more.
That was even better. Decided to go for it again. Same result. Consecutive 6s.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. Curran, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end. Cut away and through the gap. Lovely shot. Might be 4.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Finds the fielder with that shot. Too straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Brooke, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Doesn't beat the infield. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary. Well, you never knew which way this match was going. A great finish to a super match that had everything. That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.